Alright guys, I've been teasing this long enough. If you don't get the title of this video, it's because I'm a 90s kid. But basically what happened is I ordered a bunch of stuff and boxes started piling up and I forgot what I had ordered. I just figured you'd want to know what's in the box. I just thought it'd be fun if we'd unbox it together. Ugh. Alright, whatever. Enough yapping. It's time for unpacking. Alright, welcome to Out of the Box. This is a new series that I'm starting, and who knows how often I'll actually do this. But as you know, if you're following me on Twitter or from teasing in other videos, I've ordered all this stuff, and even though I've wanted to open it, I've saved it just for this purpose because I thought it'd be fun for you guys to see what I've ordered and to explain it as I go. So I'll unbox it, I'll explain what I got and why, and then at the end I'll give a few shout outs because some people really hooked me up, like this box right here. So let's get right into it. So, got a proper unboxing knife, and it's time to dig in. I'm guessing I'll start with the smallest stuff, but I actually am going to do something weird first. I changed my mind, I'm going to open the biggest box first. Sorry that my mic's in the picture, it's just, there's so many boxes, there's nowhere else to put it. I needed to frame it all in the same place. But, alright. Here is the biggest box that I have. So I want you to take a good look at it. And now I want you to guess what it is. Did you figure it out? That's right, it's my new Super Micro motherboard. And they're really big. I needed a huge box to fit it in. I'm just kidding, relax. Okay, here we go. So I bought this for a special project coming up this month. You'll see it before the end of the year. And here it is. This is the Spec 01 case. I got it from Newegg on Black Friday. And this is actually going to be one of the nicest cases I'll ever build in because I always buy either cheap cases or I use ones that I already have, as you know with the build behind me, Gladiator. But here it is. It's got tons of space for cable management. It's got a side panel window, which I find essential. So, there it is. You'll know soon enough what this is for. Trying to make some space here. Okay, so from this point on, I'm going to be a little bit more strategic about this. I'm going to start with the smaller packages first and then work my way up to what I think is most important. I do know what most of these are, but I might get a surprise, so we'll see. Alright, so I know this one is where I want to start for sure. Most of you, when you see this, are probably going to ask why I bought these, but these are in fact key holders for my mechanical keyboard. And the reason why I bought them is because I found a lot of 5 of them for like $1 from China, and they got here actually in like a couple weeks, which is the fastest I've ever gotten anything from China. And there's only 4 in here, so I guess that's why. But, so I got 4, I'm fine with that even though I ordered 5. My phone. My keyboard actually didn't come with any, so this is going to be really helpful for when I clean it. And I'm thinking I might do a video on how to clean a mechanical keyboard because mine definitely needs it. So that's what these are. So, there we go. Round 1 complete. Alright, I guess I'll do this one next. Actually, these flip. So, this is a box. Oh, so this is a USB 3.0 hub that also comes with an SD card reader that I'll be using for connecting all of my peripherals as well as taking off the footage from my camera because recently my old card reader died, so I was having to plug in my camera directly into my computer, which is a little bit of an inconvenience, but here's what that looks like. This is just one of those generic Amazon ones. I didn't get this on sale or anything. This is a full price one. I'm glad it's got like a little screen protector thing on here because it's really scratched up from packaging, so there we go. And it comes with, again, the SD reader and the hub, so there's that. Alright, so this is the last package, normal package. That's just an envelope, I believe, so I'm pretty sure. So let's see what's in here. Alright. It looks like this is, if I'm not mistaken, This is 2 sticks of 2 gigs each RAM, and I bought this for a project that I mentioned earlier. So again, we'll see what this is for soon enough. I actually keep this so that if I ever have to ship anything, I have plenty of bubble wrap and stuff, so that's a pro tip. Alright, so it looks like we're actually now on the boxes, so let's see what we got here. Let me move my mic. That's probably better. So let's see what we got here. I'm going to start with the smallest one, which is this one right here. And do some rearranging. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, they included a little card. Thanks for the purchase. Enjoy the blank and blank. I'm not going to tell you what it says because that would ruin the surprise, which will be ruined right now. Alright, so wow, he gave me actually more than I thought. Looks like he gave me a couple of Ethernet cables. So red and yellow Ethernet cables, which is pretty cool. I did not expect to get this. He also gave me a couple of SATA cables. I wonder what that would be for. Also the same color scheme. And here is the big thing, the main thing I bought. I have 2 Western Digital 640 gig hard drives. And these are the Western Digital black versions, which are actually, these are the first black edition hard drives I've ever owned. They are the WD Caviar Black. So this will be really cool to use. It looks like he also included a sticker, which is awesome. So for this first shout out, this sticker came with the box, which is perfect, and it also is on here too. This guy's called Silk Technologies, and he's a newer type of eBay store, so check him out. He has really good deals on things. I actually just messaged him letting him know that I was looking for some parts, and he hooked up all of this for $40, so killer deal. Gave me some SATA cables, Ethernet cables, and those 2 drives for 40 bucks, so can't beat that. Again, check him out. There we go. Okay, next. How about we do this one? I actually don't know what this one is, so I'm gonna save this. Let's do this priority mailbox. I think I might already know what's in this. Alright, this is crazy. I've never seen this kind of packaging before. This like bizarre, shiny bubble wrap. So if this isn't already a dead giveaway, there's an IO shield right here, so. But, just in case you were wondering, this is catching on to the bag, so I can't pull it out. So, this is a Lenovo motherboard, and this motherboard I actually bought because in another one of these boxes, I made a mistake, so we'll see that soon enough. But yes, so this is a OEM motherboard that came out of a Think Center. Okay. Alright, so this is the next one coming up here. And it's between this one and this one. I'm not sure which one to do first. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm going to do this one first, because this makes more sense. I got this package actually a while before Black Friday. I got this in preparation for Black Friday. But even though I wanted to, I didn't open it. Alright. So many boxes that I have to turn in. So this is actually another OEM motherboard, and this is the mistake I made. This motherboard, which comes with RAM, cooler, and the CPU is also under the cooler. This actually doesn't have standard connections, so even though I had a good idea to use this board, I actually can't hook this up to a standard power supply, so that's why the Lenovo motherboard is here as well, because I had to make that purchase, and I'll be selling this purchase to make up for the cost of the other one. I'm not going to tell you the specs, just because I want that to come out in the video itself, but to let the cat out of the bag, to get the secret out of the box, I am doing a build, and it is going to be coming out this year, before the end of the year, so keep your eyes peeled for that. It's going to be real exciting. Okay, so now I think it is appropriate to open one of these, so I'll just go ahead and go with this one. Okay, so this one is exciting. This will give away some of the specs, but this is the Zotac GTX 1050. I've been wanting to build a 1050 build for a while now, so I got this as a killer deal. I got this for $88 using Jet. I had 30% off my purchase, so it was the best deal I could find for this card on Black Friday and Cyber Monday. You can get the 460 for cheaper, but I actually did prefer the performance of a 1050, and even though the Relive drivers just got released, I think I'll still be happy with my purchase. Alright, two more. This is the EVGA 450 watt bronze rated power supply that I also got for on Black Friday. I don't remember exactly what price I got this for. I know it was less than 20, but I'll put some text right here letting you know. So that is that. And last, but certainly not least, this is my 24-inch Acer LED monitor. It's only 1080, but I got this for around $80 on Black Friday brand new, so no complaining here. I'm actually going to go ahead and unbox this and install this. I've been wanting to use this for a long time. Looks like this comes with a VGA cable, which I will not be using. Also comes with standard paperwork manuals, probably. And the monitor itself, which is very compact, I'm surprised. So the stand comes off the back. And this is the base, this is the stand, and of course this is the panel itself. So I'm going to go ahead and assemble this real quick. I actually really like how that assembles. My current monitor is actually a 23-inch Acer, which I've had actually since I built my first PC, so it's actually getting old, and I'm glad that this was on sale because it was a good time to upgrade for me. Who knows how much longer my 23-inch will last. There's only one thing left to do. Alright, so I'm going to tear down some of these boxes and get to the conclusion, but as a note, you might want to keep some of these product boxes just in case you do have to make a return or RMA. So I'm going to keep the ones that are important, tear down the ones that aren't, and actually store them just in case I need to ship something in the future. Alright, well that looks like it's going to wrap up the video. Go ahead and throw me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment below letting me know if you have any thoughts. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and do that now. I think there will be videos coming out really soon that you'll be interested in. And like I said, for the last video of this month, it's not going to be on my channel, it's going to be on Danny's channel, so in a couple weeks, don't expect a video here. But I think that's going to do. Thanks again, guys, for all the love, and I'm Lee from comptv.